I'm glad you could make it all today.
Good morning, everyone. Glad to see you.
Hi everyone, it's a pleasure to be here with you today.
Hello, how are you guys doing?
Hi, thanks to you for being here, please.
So, to recap what you said the last time we met, we should continue what we were talking.
Yes, we should. Okay, today we're going to continue what we were talking about how we can motivate our employees.
Okay, we were given some ideas about how can we do it, but at this moment I don't remember all the ideas.
But I think Jair has made a presentation about it.
Yes, let me share my screen. One second, please. Here you have it. Well, we did the survey to employees of the company to make them think about different aspects of the company to see if we can improve the motivation to be able to produce more. Because this week it has been reduced a lot.
I think it's great.
Oh, nice. It's a good way to improve it.
Oh, that's the survey you told me last time to give to my employees.
Yes, that one. So, as you can see, we can make this presentation based on the survey that we give to our employees. And as we can be seen in this graph, there were many columns that are low, and it's expressed by our employees.
Yes, and I can see that the ones that the best are you those that have to do with that maintenance of the buildings and that good service.
Exactly. Those two have to keep working as we have been up to now. But the others are the reason for this meeting, which is to propose ideas to improve those low motivation rates to higher ones. So, I accept ideas. First part we need to do in trust and respect.
Okay, I think that we should show them the employees how much we trust them.
Yeah, it is a great idea. Maybe Goit can show me the fact that we give me a lot of tours because they have the keys of every department of the building, but is a tours that they can't go everywhere. We show Shant that.
Yes, make them feel that they have the freedom to go everywhere and that they know that we trust them and so that they can be in places that are for people with more rank.
We as a leaders can give them the confidence to do self-employment, and we can give them certain freedoms to see how they work and how they can become leaders in the future. And we can give them the independence that many workers want to have in different companies, I think.
Yes, I think that your ideas are very good, and we can use them to improve this part of the company. And I will also say that we should have to improve more patience and more respect with our employees when they make mistakes in order to improve their respect.
Yeah, I think we can implement these ideas and see how they work.
Yeah, that's great. And let's continue with the next slide, I think.
This slide is for you to tell me some ideas about how to improve fairness. Because in the survey, it was just about half, and I think that it's important to motivational for the personal. I think we need to feel comfortable and that they feel that there is equality in the company between men and women.
Yeah, I like you to mention that issue, and it's something very important and must be met. Also talk about pay equity and growth opportunities for men and for women, right? And that we should treat all employees equally, no matter what level they are. Of course, this would not apply to salaries and roles, but to start treating employees better, which I heard many of our employees don't feel okay with that.
Provide training in equal opportunities and gender to all staff, from senior management, the human resources department, our area managers, and also the rest of the workers. In addition to the training, general awareness action can be carried out in this respect.
Redesigning the play system from a gender perspective, we are not only talking about salary, but also about overtime incentive.
Got it. I'm going. I'm okay with your ideas. I mean, I think it is a topic we need to talk more in future meetings. So let's look the next slide.
In fact, this is a topic that I have heard a lot among employees at a lunchtime or meetings with them. They feel that senior management does not listen to them.
I suggest that we could be more open to new ideas given to us by our employees, and also try to implement it in the different sectors. This way, they will be feel like they are listened by us, and this is a way to their motivation and happiness can be highly increased.
Of course, if we have more patience, we can correctly in a better way and those achieve better results. I've seems to me that listen to our employees is a good idea. So we realize that make it them feel bad and by improving that they could be more productive.
Yeah, and I feel we do listen to our employees, and also I think that in this survey that employees do not take it so seriously, but they are important topics to talk about and discuss. So we need to improve the way we do these type of surveys, I think.
Well, as we saw in the graphs, according to the survey, the employees felt that they were they weren't being listening enough, and they were told that this was serious topic and they should feel it with the reality.
Okay, we can continue with the next point.
Yep.
Okay. Um, sorry. I believe that our work schedule should be kept as it is because it talks about a lot about responsibility and commitment of our staff or our personnel. So I think we should keep it as it is. It's okay.
In fact, lately I have noticed that the schedules have been extended a little bit and the work is becoming heavy. So I think that if we should reduce or change a little bit these schedules in sorry, order to increase the happiness of the employees and also to improve the motivation.
Well, I agree with Pablo. I think we already have a good work schedule, and it also helps a lot of with our responsibility in our stuff, and also in with responsibility and complaining with working hours.
The reality is that we sound chance that things they are many people use for familiar or external situation to the company have to leave early and they are not allowed. Then I thinking we should be more flexible on these issues. I also agree with Pablo. I think our searches should be a bit flexible so that our collaborator will be motivated.
Okay, maybe we should change it a little bit, but we have to consult with the employees and what do they think so we can live in another we can leave it in another meeting. And now let's go with the last slide. If I remember okay, it was payment.
Yeah, you were right. I mean, the salary were reduced in the last few months due to the lack of budgets. But today we are back into the normal state. So I think it's time to raise the salaries again to what they had last time, or even a little more.
Um, I think that a job and salary assessment could be done again to see if their salaries are fair and quality.
It's, it's a good idea. We just have to remember that collaborated that they must continued working with great effort since they could neglect their work by saying everything in a very easy way to so speak.
Yes, and I believe we can make bonuses for the best employees, and that way they would have motivation to do their job and to do it in the best way.
Well, yeah, those are good suggestions. I really think this will be one of the main motivations for the employees.
They are good ideas, but let's not forget that motivating an employees just for financial compensation is not a good idea. It could be counterproductive. So those are the topics.
Well, yeah, and I am agree with you, Steven. The only thing left is to improve these ideas. So, well, for my part, I say goodbye and see you next meeting.
So bye. See you in the next meeting.
Bye. I hope you have safe journey. Take care.
I look forward to meeting so again soon.
Well, see you next time. Bye.